So Joe said he's coming over with the new TV.
A new TV?
Yeah.
Huh.
I didn't hear the driveway alarm, did you?
No.
Here it is.
Dude.
It's nice, right?
Why didn't you wait for me to come out there? I'd have helped you carry it.
Nah, they're very late. There's handles on the outside. Yeah, if you want to help me carry it in. You could have done a little better job shoveling.
What?
I'm just kidding. Actually, it's pretty clear. Hold on, close the door. Yeah, you sure your TV out there was a 55 incher? Because this seems a lot bigger.
Yeah, it's 55 inches, but mine was a Samsung. This is a TCL.
Well, yeah. Well, I know that one you have is TCL, and you love that one. That's all you always talk about, how much you love that TV.
Well, I do love.
Yeah, and you're used to it. You have the same controller. You can use the same apps. You probably can link them somehow.
4K.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty much exactly like that one.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yes, it's exactly 55 inch.
Well, I'm just saying the box looks a lot bigger. Is that 55 inch here?
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
Hey Diana, how are you?
I'm good.
It's the
What you
TV.
got?
You gotta go that way.
Oh, so well, I was wondering why you were going that way. I'm replacing the TV that I broke, and I'm sorry about that.
Well, you kind of should be.
Well, no, I am. I mean, I lost my temper, but him and Don were riding me so bad that night. It was ridiculous. It was more Don than anybody else, but you were.
Anger management, maybe?
He was. How was that?
Anger management, maybe?
Yeah, he really gets me in a certain kind of way. Like I can take a good.
Thank you, Joe.
Yes, you're welcome.
To tell you the truth, I wasn't not expecting you to get it this fast.
Well, once you told me that Don wasn't going to be, he was out of work on town, I figured, I'll get it now. I didn't want to bring it over him and give him the TV out here to watch.
Oh, thanks. So, because he sits out there and watches TV and then goes to bed out here.
Oh, that's awkward.
Yeah, it is awkward.
Your time to watch TV like your show by yourself before you go to sleep?
No, well, he watches what I watch.
Yeah, but he should have some sort of hey, maybe this is his time. I don't want to bother him.
Well, I make him sit in the chair over on the side.
Yeah, but he's still out there.
Like that, yeah.
I mean, that's your time just to relax.
It makes Diana feel more awkward than me.
Oh, I'm sure it does. He's an awkward kind of dude.
So, but anyway, look, I ordered this right after you did it because I decided I'm going to mount it on the
nice.
wall.
Will there be enough room?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess there's space on top of that one, right?
Yeah. Plus, I can put the sound bar up here underneath it instead of the way I had it rigged up like that, you know?
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, I rigged that up there.
They're like the bread ties.
Yeah.
Just bigger.
Yeah. I rigged that so because I didn't want to put it in front of it because then the remotes wouldn't work.
Is that a reflection? What is that? Just
no, that's where our Jesus picture used to be.
Oh, I remember that.
That's how long it was up there.
Yeah, I remember that picture.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. I got to put a nail on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't appreciate that.
How long is he gone for?
Hey, he just said like 3-4 days. So.
Well, nice. Maybe we can get together and just have the TV. Maybe play some Mario Party. Just us hanging out.
Well, that'd be fun.
Yeah, it would be fun.
Like the old days.
Yeah, like the good old days.
Because when I play Tom, when it's head to head, he beats me.
Yeah, you're really on a really good run.
I am.
Yeah.
And it's not like I've been practicing or anything.
Well, you do this though. Until you do this,
my hands are so dry.
I can't trust you. You're like, well, I haven't been doing anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, everything's dry.
So 4K.
Yeah, it was the motion rate 120. I don't know what that means, but it says clear, fast motion and deep contrast. Great
Did you
sound.
hang on to the receipt so that
of course,
if it don't work or something? Because I know I got one time from I might have been Best Buy that didn't work.
Yeah.
And we had to return it.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, I mean, I got this from Walmart, but even without the receipt, I think as long as you're trying to get the same thing back, it'll be fine. But if there's something wrong with the TV, then maybe you don't want the same one back.
Yeah, because I see there's a little dent in the box right here.
Well, I would call it dent. It's like a mark.
Yeah.
Well, there was an open box one I was going to get, but then I felt bad because it was way less expensive, and I was like, what if something's wrong with it?
Oh, you were going to give me a refurbished one?
No, it was just open box. It didn't say refurbished.
To tell you the truth, that's kind of what I thought you'd get. Like a refurbished one, bring a refurbished one over and say, oh, well, the one that you had, it was used, so I got you used one.
If I was like giving you gifts, I felt really bad about what I did, dude, to be honest with you. So I wanted to make sure I replaced it. Well,
I appreciate the promptness.
I mean, as soon as I got the money, I had it there ready to go. And then as soon as you told me Don was out, I was like, oh, I'll just get it now instead of waiting.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Because now I can set this thing up. He'll be shocked when he comes back and there's a TV sitting there.
Yeah, well, hopefully he doesn't come back. Well, I mean, maybe he goes home, not like he doesn't come back and, whatever.
Oh, you mean gets back in his house?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Come back. I mean, is he even trying?
I don't know. That's a good question.
You have any conversations with them about it?
No,
I guess it's different because I mean you would talk about me about
I know
that
that
all the time.
I know that if that happened to my wife,
Yeah.
and same thing with that. If that happened to her, with the fake $100 bills, man, that.
It would, but at some point you gotta realize that or she has to realize that it's not his fault. It was your fault.
I explained that to her, and she didn't. She wasn't buying it. She's blaming also on him because he gets caught up in this stuff,
Man, well.
So, I feel like maybe there's more to it than just.
Yeah, right. That was just what tipped it over the edge.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, but at least, I mean, I don't know. If he stayed at your house, he owes you at least to be open and honest.
He's not here like a tremendous amount of time, though.
That's
you know
good.
what I mean?
Well, other than now, because of TV.
He has to work out of his other building too. His main job, and then he's got to sell his side gig.
Well, I feel better about bringing it over now because I didn't even think about him having to come out and watch TV with you because that's super awkward. So now I feel better about it because I was like, well, I don't really want to do one for him real quick.
Yeah, it's true.
Because I know you're out here mostly, when we're hanging out, not necessarily all the time. But I guess with the fireplace this time of year.
Yeah, right. I probably would have had a fire today if I had a TV out here.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't real windy outside. I don't like really having fires when it's real windy because then it blows the smoke back down.
How often do you clean your chimney?
Do
you do it
right
yourself?
now I don't have that many fires that I have to worry about. But yeah, I clean it myself. I got the wire brush that goes down there and everything.
Do you come out looking like people from like
No, I don't go down. I don't go down in it.
He didn't either. He would just start there.
And we burn the what are they? The CRL. Gets rid of the creosote, which is the problem that you have with fires.
When I had a wood burning stove in the house I ran at one time, you could see the flames coming out the top, and I was like, "Oh, we better stop using this."
Yeah.
So
this will be fun putting up because out in the other room when I put that one up, it's easier to find studs in wallboard.
Yeah.
Because there usually has little dimples where the where the spackle is. This is different because there are wood slats here, and I know I have slats going across this way, up in there, but. That the bolts for this can't.
Are they lag?
Yeah, they're real long. You got to put them in 2x4s. You can't put them in a 1x2 slat.
So speaking of that, sorry, go finish what you were saying.
So what I figured I'll do is right here's the middle. You can tell.
Yeah.
I'm going to drill a hole right in the center, and then find out where the studs are on each side, and then mark it from there.
So we got Jim's got like a swing type thing, they call it a pod or whatever for Christmas.
Yeah, that goes in his.
It goes off the ceiling, goes in his room for him to sit and kind of relaxing. Right. So I put it up. I found the studs. I tried to use a stud fighter, but it wouldn't work. Every time I held it, it would just go off for some reason. Right. Supposed to laugh. I thought it was a good joke, but I guess not. So I found it by just knocking on the thing, right? And I found
it must have went right over my head. Yeah, trying to insinuate you were a stud.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah,
that's why. Yeah,
I'm so far away from it, right? That you would never even think about that. I found the studs, and I unfortunately couldn't find any of my drill bits, so I just put the screws in there. And I couldn't get them in to go all the way, and then they stripped. So now I have the screws are hanging up by that much, and I don't know what to do. How do I get? What do you do in that situation?
You can't get them out with.
No.
Okay. Take a pair of vice grips.
Yeah.
And get them really tight on there, and just turn them that way.
Twist it.
And turn them that way. You'll get them out.
So I was thinking either do that. Maybe I could cut it with I don't know, some sort of reciprocating saw or something that would cut through screws.
What, just cut it even? And then,
just leave it. And then
why do that when I'm telling you? If you get vice grips on that thing, and then because I've done it before where I've stripped a screw that was going into the deck. Yeah. And you couldn't use it anymore, and it wouldn't go down this much further. Get those vice grips and you squeeze it on that head as hard as you can, and then you just turn it like that.
Yeah,
it'll work.
Yeah. Well, that's
you got
good.
Vice grips?
Yeah. Actually, I do have those. Yeah. Oddly enough, I gotta find them. But we got a portable hot tub. For her mom gave it to the boys for Christmas, but I was reading that you can't just plug that into any kind of unless you go right into the outlet. You can't you can't use an extension cord. Right. Unless you get a high one. So I went out. I forgot all this.
Yeah, because you have to have that connected to it. Does it come with the plug with the GSCI?
Yeah, it comes with the plug with the GSCI on it.
Okay.
And then we have an outside outlet I'm going to use, but it wouldn't. The plug was too big to fit into that outlet because it has a cover on it. Right. So I got a 12 gauge or 12/3 gauge, whatever it is. Right. The handle's up to that wattage, so it's fine for that. But I didn't have one. I couldn't. I had all these cheap ones. So I was looking where to get one. I couldn't find one anywhere. And then I forgot about Harbor Freight, which is right in Vineland. I went in there, dude. I could have spent all day in there because it was so inexpensive for everything. I also got the drill bits. So now I had the drill bits, so I was planning on getting the screw out and then drilling the hole up a little bit more, so it would go in a lot easier.
Right.
I would hope that would work. But right now I have it hooked up anyway.
Yeah, and when I say the vice grips, like if the do I have a screw laying around here? No. Why would I? Oh, here's one.
Well, that's odd.
Yeah. So don't put the vice grips like this. Put the vice grips like this.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Unless it's too close to the wall and
it's not. There's like that much.
Yeah, and then you clamp that thing. I'm telling you, as hard as you can on it, and you'll be able to spin it.
Yeah.
Unless there's another screw that's in the way where it's going to hit that, then you might have to go this way.
There's 2 screws, so one would be in the way, one wouldn't. I shouldn't both.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, and then once you get a couple turns on it, you're going to be able to get it out.
Yeah, right. Because I think that with a different head, if it's a little bit, because right now it's like right through the wood. You know what I mean? Yeah. So,
right.
But anyway, yeah, I'm excited. Let me know what you think about it.
Yeah.
I'd hang out with Bodie's guys at a basketball game tonight.
Oh, okay.
First time I ever played basketball.
Oh, tell him good luck.
I will.
Oh, this is the first game he's ever played?
He never played. Never even practiced. They have practiced before.
Oh, they just get right in there.
They have practiced before in like 10 minutes.
Is this where they lower the rims
I
down?
hope so.
They have to.
I hope so. I mean, he plays that. We have that net outside, so he'll play out there with his brother and stuff. But he's never played. Like, it's just all soccer.
I can say it now. You're gonna have to be bringing Bodie over to Uncle Larry's.
Oh, heck yeah!
Teach him how to play basketball.
Well, you can teach him how to play basketball. I won't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in about like 3 weeks, it'll be better than me. Running all around there. He'll be like, you little.
Well, he can run around all of us now.
Yeah.
But he won't be better.
Oh yeah, but not dribbling. He wouldn't be able to because he'd be all like.
Yeah, right, exactly right. And then you have satisfaction.
And then I'd be like, that's traveling.
Like you guys shoot, like, in your face, Bodie.
Yeah, that's for until he gets like about 15. Then he's gonna be like. Right. All right. Well, thanks. And like I said, I'm going to be setting that up.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. I mean, it looks huge, though. You sure it's going to fit up there?
It's the same size as the TV that was up there.
Are you sure it's 55 inch?
Yes, it was 55 inch. You could have surprised me and got me a 65.
I didn't know if it would fit. I thought about it because it was only like $100 more.
Yeah. It would have fit.
Well, the box looks huge.
Well, that's because they got that styrofoam in there like this.
So there's that much more, you think?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, technically, they're only, they're 54 points up from corner to corner.
It's not. I got you. Yeah, well, that one's 55 inch. Obviously, it's going to fit. So that's awesome. Well, yeah, let me know how it works out. When are you going to put it up? Right away?
Probably over the weekend or something like that. Because I gotta put that up first. That doesn't take that long.
No, but
it's an awkward spot.
If it was already up there, it'd be dead. Maybe I should have waited like a few days for you to have that up, and we could just be like, oh, boop.
Yeah, but I want to put that up without the TV because I would have to find out where the mounting on the TV is because they're not always exactly center.
Yeah, but they're pretty universal, aren't they?
No, they're universal where they'll fit, but it's like where I want it to be like enough room where I can put the sound bar underneath.
Oh, you mean that this way? Yeah. Because mine, like my stand I have, all it is there is. I don't have a nice one that comes in and out. Mm-hmm. I have one that's like 2 brackets on top, and then on the back of the TV you just screw the hooks. And like literally, like you just put it and you just pop it on. And you can slide it back and forth real easy.
That's the one that's out there. Yeah. You just take the TV off and then you can just.
Yeah. Literally, if I wanted to take the TV, I would just be like.
Yeah. This stand, I think, when you put it, that's how you put the 2 brackets on the back, and then you put it on there. Yeah. But then there's 2 bolts to tighten up so that it can't accidentally come off of that.
Yeah. There's bolts that. Yeah, right. They might have like a latch on the bottom that maybe that stops it from falling.
Matter of fact, I think the one I had out there, I had to kind of put it all together. It was all pieces. Like this one will be all together, other than these.
Is that the same one that you had?
That I have out there.
And they screw on the back of the TV.
Yeah. It's the exact same one that I have out there.
Oh yeah, right. So
when I find something that works,
that's why I got the TCL for.
Yeah, I can't.
I never see some work, but you have that TV, and you say how much you love that TV.
Yeah. I always went back and forth. Me and Diana would always talk. I was like, I don't know. I think the picture out there is better than this picture. And I'm like, nah. And then sometimes I was like, nah, I think this picture's better than that one. So.
See, I'm already helping your marriage. Less arguments. It's the same TV now.
Yeah. Right, and it probably will work better too from the because it's a smart TV. Was the other one a smart TV?
Yeah.
Oh, it acted kind of stupid for being smart.
Right, exactly. Yeah. That's my point.
But I mean, no, it was.
Sounds like dumb.
Yeah. But,
sorry.
But I love the smart TVs that you don't have to have the cable in there.
Yeah, and
matter of fact, that's one of the things I did. I had my wire cutters out because I had cable still coming in from the floor. We don't have the cable hookups anymore.
I don't have to worry about
that. I had an HDMI that I ran from this TV
to right to the network.
Right, and I don't need that anymore,
that's
so
awesome.
I got rid of that.
Still have cable. I figure I have to cut the cord.
Yeah, you just use your smart TVs.
We have a smart TV upstairs, and we use the app. through the cable company.
Right.
But I just want to get rid of, I think, cable altogether. It's so expensive.
It is. It keeps going up. But that's like everything else. I just saw coffee, the can of coffee.
Yeah.
$15 now.
For like the big can.
You know the ones that I get that red
Folgers.
Folgers.
Yeah.
That I could show you it. $15 for it, where it was only like $8 a week ago.
So and you go to ShopRite, right? Yeah. So you go to ShopRite. But see, you also are a one brand kind of guy.
Oh yeah.
So for me, like what I go to ShopRite, I go in that the huge aisle that has the coffee in it.
Yeah.
And whatever's on sale. So sometimes it'll be chock full of nuts that's on sale for $8.99. It's good. Or it'll be like Folgers or Maxwell House.
Right.
Is that right? Maxwell House?
Yeah, Maxwell.
Yeah.
Good to the last drop.
Yeah, good to the last drop.
Yeah.
Well, Folgers wakes you up with something special in your cup, right? Oh, it wakes you up. No,
does Folgers even? I don't ever even see.
Yeah, it was that Christmas commercial.
Was there?
There's a song.
It's the best part of waking up.
Best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Yeah, see, you nailed it.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
See, Diana's good for something. Trivia.
Every now and then.
And for putting up with your friends.
That is true. She's a saint for that.
Especially the ones that live here.
I know, she's the best wife ever.
I agree, man, 110%.
All right, well, tell Bodie good luck.
I will, 100%.
I appreciate the promptness on the...
Yeah, like I said, I
tell you the truth, I think I said to Tom, I was like, yeah, I'll see that TV in about a month.
No, I've never felt, I felt more guilty about obviously I've done it in my life, but not instantly. Like, I instantly was like, I can't believe I just did what I did. And I appreciate you.
I saw the remorse on you.
Yeah, I appreciate you. You were obviously upset, but you were understanding about it, and I appreciate it. And Diana, I'm sure when you told him he told you weren't very pleased about it, so I also appreciate your understanding. But really, Don was really, he was like shaking, give me a drink, and shook his drink in my face, and wanted to call me his butler. It was absurd. It was I felt very disrespected by him.
Yeah, well, he got a little carried away, but I think he tries extra hard to be one of the guys sometimes.
Well, I feel like he's one of your guys.
I think he likes you, Joe. I think he just gets carried away with the banner.
I feel like you're wrong. I feel like he does not like me, and I don't like him, so it's fine.
I think that again, you're reading into things wrong. I do.
Well, I
think it was because you had a hard day. You had a phone call that you probably dealt with some.
Well, I was looking forward to coming over here all day long,
and then we were already in the game again, and you got mad because we didn't wait for you.
Just sit there and wait. It'd be cool if you say, all right, he's here. Let's pass some time by maybe playing some mini games.
But we only had 2 more rounds.
You had 3.
No, 2 when you did that.
Well, yeah, that was besides the point. But that was after you guys rode me real hard for a while.
Well,
that sounds bad.
That does sound bad.
It felt worse.
All right, you're gonna be late to take Bodie to his game.
I know. All right, Tom, Diana, thank you for understanding, and I'm sorry.
Yep.
I will never break anything in your house on purpose again.
I'll tell Don when he comes here that you hurried up and went and got it for him, so it'll be all set up for him when he came here. Hey,
you can try and make things better if you want, and I appreciate your effort. And I'm open to it. If he's not a jerk to me, I'll try not to be a jerk to him. All right, guys.
All right, tell Bodie good luck.
I will.
See ya.
Tell him he gets the ball, shoot.
That's it.
Shoot. I don't care if he's half court. Tell him to shoot. Tell him to be a chucker.
Yeah, chuck it up.
Chuck it up. Well, got a new TV. I'm shocked.